teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mack will hit next. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Hard hit right side. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. J. Mack.
Hey, Matt.
Ferris back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Red Sox are looking very strong so far this season. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips. Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
William Contreras.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Right side, Jenkins. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Blake.
One down, runner at third. And here's the first baseman, Blake Sabol.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. J. Mack, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball one there. 1-0. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Correa makes the grab on the run. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood sizes this one up. Brings it in. One away.
Up next.
Here's the left fielder, Marcelo Meyer. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Across is the winning run. And the Red Sox walk it off 5-4.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.